Hello, everybody. I am the fourth, and today we're doing another Binding of Isaac Repentance Unlock run. So I figured, why have such a long intro? Let's just get into it right away. I was playing on, you can see by the win streak that I tried it a couple more times after that first run, and it did not go any better. So we're going to try something new, mix it up a little bit. I'm going to play Tainted Azazel. Had a lot of fun with him last time I played him. I loved the first Azazel because he started with flying, so Tainted Azazel is a lot of fun. He doesn't have flying, but he does have infinite range with his Brimstone. It's just kind of reduced damage, so different playstyle a little bit, but still, still starts with 3 black cards and the Fool card, which I still don't understand the significance of Azazel starting with the Fool card, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's Ed's take on it. I didn't mean to hit Q, but hey, these things happen. I get to do that room all over again because fat-fingered the keyboard. There we go. Hey, whatever, I got a nickel that time. Maybe it was for the best. So, how is everyone's weekend? Mine is coming to an end. Unfortunately, I'm recording this a bit later than I would have liked to. Today was a very busy day for me with meal prepping and cleaning and errands and all that jazz. You know, adult stuff that you do from time to time. I also just got back from my niece's birthday get-together. She just turned 7. So that's a lot of fun, going to a child's birthday celebration. It is a good time. I love my niece. She's definitely a lot of fun. She's a goofy little kid. Got to see my nephew too. He's a year old, born during COVID. Ooh, invincibility when I get hit. Celtic Cross is definitely a nice item for us. It'll help protect our black hearts if we take damage in a room. Gives us a little bit of an invincibility shield. I don't know if it's like Polaroid invincibility or if it's like the Virgo shield, or if it's more like the Holy Mantle after you take damage. I haven't had Celtic Cross for a long time, so I guess we will figure it out. But yeah, so it was nothing too fancy. Just some family members got together. Surprise dinner for her mostly. Her family did a whole bunch of stuff today. And we have the Gurglings, of course. Love the Gurglings. At least they're not champion Gurglings. They're a little bit better with infinite range and no tiers to bounce them around. Problem is these rooms are always rough because they have that what is that called? That creep that they leave on the floor that you gotta avoid. And you just end up cutting yourself off and having to sneak through it. Well, we managed to get through without damage. Increased shot speed and planetarium chance. I will take it. Maybe we get our Fool card back. No, we do not. Wheel of Fortune, which I'm not gonna bother using. I guess I should have looked for the sorry about that, I'm trying not to talk during the dream sequence. I guess we should have looked for the secret room, but a little late now, you can't go back in time. I usually don't prioritize looking for the secret room just because I'm so bad at finding them. We are going to try and go Cathedral to Blue Baby, because I do not have that on Azazel. Let's see if we can get the Tinted Rock and open that up. Yes, we can. Also, a lot more money. But that was actually a mistake because we don't have a key now. Alright. Well, that's fun. Still wondering if maybe I should go for planetariums because we do have the increased chance. But that also means we need to search for planetariums, which means we're going to be doing completely full clears. Woo! Does not look like we can get into the curse room for free because this room... So this pot here means that the secret room is not in that wall. So no point in even checking. It would have been nice to get into the curse room for free, but if we can't, we can't. And I don't want to waste a black card on it. Because I wasted our Fool card. Like a fool. Woo! But Definitely thought about getting the rim shot sound effect for my Twitch streams, which go check me out. It's twitch.tv/thefourthbro. I've thought about adding that as like a sound for, you know, my audience to do if they do or don't like the joke. They can do that sarcastically if they want. But yeah, it's a lot of work, and I have this thing called it's an illness called laziness. Another tinted rock here. Hey, 2 soul hearts. That's always nice. Protect our HP a little bit. And another soul heart. I actually might be willing to go into the curtain now. Don't know if I want to open... Wait, where did we get all these keys from? I haven't been paying attention. I should probably focus up a little bit and actually keep track of our consumables. Still don't really know how to use Azazel's short range for offense. Keeper's sack, welcome back. All right, so this is what we had last time. Last attempt, we had gotten the Keeper's sack to get the key and the coins out of it. And nice. All right, so we're gonna grab you because we get increased stats from anything we buy from the shop now. We get stats for it. As you can see there, we got some movement speed, some damage, and some range, which range doesn't really help us, but the damage definitely does. That's a big plus for us. That's a big get. So we're going to be definitely prioritizing shop items, which means we want to get an item that generates money for us. We want to be able to generate a lot more coins. That is not coins. Thank you, though, Curse Room. Let's go see what we have in our item room, and it's Bum Friend. While I would love the pickups, I do not want to give him coins because, well, then we don't have them for shop items. Well, paid for itself, and you know what, we're just gonna pop that there, and then
a fortune.
Oop. Not, oh, I mean, we got more money for coming in here than we would have, but at the same time, I just don't like arcades. I don't know how to use them right, and I don't know how to use them right. There's no way to actually win 3 Skull Monty consistently. You got to get lucky. I don't have a spacebar item, so there's no point in the charge beggar. It's just, you know, arcades don't seem like a super valuable room to me at this point. Maybe once I get the claw machine, they'll be a little more interesting, but until I get that, there's just no point. Range up is unnecessary, but I do get part of the mom transformation for this. We're going to keep going to... Yeah, we're going to try and get angel deals instead of devil deals. Once again, forgot to go looking for the secret room. I pointed out where it wasn't and then just kept going about my business, which fairly typical me, but yeah, I think with Azazel not starting with red hearts, and I have not gotten any HP upgrades yet, probably best not to go devil deals because they're all going to cost 3 hearts, and hearts on Azazel so far, the ones that I've gotten, since they're all soul hearts, they're not refillable. So once they're gone, they're gone, and then you got to get a whole nother one. But I'm sure anybody who plays Binding of Isaac already knows that. If you don't play Binding of Isaac, what are you doing? You should play it at least a little bit. Fun game. At least in my humble opinion. I can outrange you. I feel like our damage is still severely lacking even with the damage upgrades that we have gotten. Oof. It just feels like it's not picking on them as much as it should. Speed up is always nice. Replaces all your red heart containers with bone hearts. I don't have any bone hearts, or any red hearts, so I'll take it. And now we can store red hearts in there. And if we take damage, it breaks the bone heart, and I believe we get tears out, which means we will charge our brimstone faster, which is always fun. I do not look for these rooms. I also don't get the hitbox of the brimstone seems much bigger than it should. Price starter deck, alright. Take that. Flight is good for a room. And you know what? We have the coins and we'll take the key. Because we have Keeper Sack. It only gave us a little bit of speed. Range is not important to us because, again, our range is infinite. More red hearts is always nice as long as we have these bone hearts. It'll allow us to keep refilling them. Ooh, Tinted Rock. Can I think I'll hit it from here. But I would like to get both these red hearts. Which I can. Duplicate my money, so we're going to hang on to that for a little bit. And we're also going to go back and get one of these red hearts. Might even go into the boss, or not the boss trap, it's a mob trap room, to see if we can get a red heart from that chest so we can go in the curse room, because I would very much not like to waste one of these bone hearts, and it looks like we're going to waste a bone heart anyway. But that's fine. It's 1 out of 6 bone hearts. I'm sure we'll... I'll take it. I don't have a trinket right now, so randomly shooting teeth tears is fine. You know what? I'll trade a bone heart for a black heart. I could have flown in here. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Alright, so let's go see what boss we have. Where am I going? It's definitely up. And on this floor, boss is... Oh, the dark one. I hate dark one. I mean, they're bosses in a game. They're going to be rough in their own way, but I don't know why I keep getting the dark one on floor 2. It seems like that has happened quite a bit recently. Dark one's just obnoxious because of this dash big. You can't hit him. Alright, and we get a health upgrade, which I guess I'll take. And we missed our angel deal, which is fine. It was only 33%, and that increases it for the next floor. So let's go. But yeah, so weekend was good. Sad to see it coming to an end, but you know, what can you do? You cannot stop the unrelenting, uncaring hands of time. Seems like he was a lot easier on the 3rd floor than he was as the boss for the first one. It's like the meme, the boss when you're fighting him, the boss when you can unlock him. Just super weak. Ooh, I don't like how those rooms are set up. We have to do full clears anyway to see if we have a planetarium, but... I can outrange you. That is one of the things about Tainted Azazel that I like, is the spectral and piercing tiers, because it definitely allows you to keep yourself out of harm's way. And with that room that we just fought, with the, I don't know what they're called, but the guys who open up their chest and fire a little chub, they can be really obnoxious because the little chub will block your tiers, so hitting them becomes increasingly difficult, especially when it's a room full of a few of them. Like, they just keep shooting at. Ooh, champions. Yeah, when it's a room with a few of them and they keep shooting at you from different angles, and you're constantly having to move and try and get them from the side, but then you got another one shooting at you. It becomes a hassle. Do not have a key, so that was a bit of a misplay on my part. We can get, you know what? We can do that. Grab that. Oh, we can't grab that. Oh, I don't need the lover's card. We'll just use it here.
The lovers.
Temperance machine. Which we also don't need. Oh, I guess I could have tapped it. That was, again, a misplay. I'm making mistakes left and right. What happens in a sacrifice room with bone hearts that are full? Does it take, because I know it does one full heart of damage usually. Does it just take the heart, or does it take the bone too? Because that would be 3 points of damage. Rather than 2. These are things that I wish I knew. We can probably try it out here in a little bit if we come across a curse room. But knowing my luck, I won't find another curse room for the rest of the game. Or the rest of the run, whatever it's called. And no keys still. Oh no. Mistakes were made. But we have enough red hearts to check out the curse room. It is definitely worth it. And once again, another mega troll bomb. All right, these red chests have just been absolutely crushing it for me, because in case you don't recall, if you weren't there for it, which I get it, people are busy, but if you weren't there for it yesterday, that's what ended our run, was a mega troll bomb inside of a curse room. Strength card is very nice. So is the chariot. What is this? I don't need the hangman card. We'll get rid of that. Although, once again, the hangman card could have gotten me into the curse room on the cheap. Still didn't get a key. I guess we can try for the... try for the secret room. We can also bomb this beggar if he doesn't pay out. Which he did. And it's another health upgrade, so we're going to lose a... No, we don't lose a bone heart. We lose a soul heart. Where, oh where might our curse room be? I don't think the curse room is going to be there, just because of the way the room was set up. Or not the curse room, the secret room. It could be here. Let me check the side rooms, because if it is, it could be. We can get into the boss trap room. Nice. So we can bomb our way into the boss trap room and actually get some more stuff. And we get plenty of money from it. Nice. What was that, another 10 cents? And a tears apple. Might consider using the chariot card just because I do not like this boss. And that's why. It only gets worse. Ah. Sorry for radio silence. I'm trying to focus on not getting hit. Wow, how did I slip through that? Alright, that's one down. Really? The dark one again? No, you just... Oh. Stay there doing that move. Just keep it. Yeah, just keep doing that. Nope, don't do that. Don't charge me. That's mean. Okay. There we go. That wasn't so bad. And we got a key for our troubles. That does put a smile on my face indeed. Alright, so we're going to go actually get our treasure room. And that was wasn't necessarily worth it, but I guess. Alright, so let's go see what the boss has in store for us. And it's Bighorn. Bighorn's a fun fight. Bighorn's a tough fight, but Bighorn's a fun fight. Oof. It's non-champion Bighorn, so that's something. And right there, you can see the benefits of having piercing and spectral tears. Especially, and infinite range on your tears. Goodbye, Bighorn. Take it. And these 7 seals. A lot of people don't like 7 seals. I enjoy it. I don't like purple fires because of that exact reason. I think they only shoot once, but we're gonna get the angel fight because this will increase our potential angel deal chances, so we should be able to get more throughout the run by getting the key piece at least. This is where Filigree Feather really comes into play. Is if you have that, you get to turn those into angel items. And we get Curse of the Lost. No more mapping for us on this floor. Hooray. I'm always so bad with Curse of the Lost because I have the sense of direction of my grandmother. Well, for those of you who don't know my grandmother, I'm sure you can just infer she doesn't have a great sense of direction. Let's go check out. And nothing of value from... I mean, we got some spiders. Spiders are nice. Having attack spiders is useful. As you can see, they definitely helped out there when I almost got hit by a couple of dingles charging at me. Don't like this room. Don't like this room. Look at that. I'm suddenly getting a lot of health, which is just kind of typical of going, no, I'm going to reject devil deals and go for angel deals instead, because, you know, I didn't have a whole lot of health. I didn't get a health upgrade on that first floor, so, you know, this seems to make more sense at the time. Now we're just getting health ups left and right. That is definitely going to be nice down the road. We're also going to take Latchkey because we get 2 keys. The Soul Heart doesn't do anything for us because, well,
Judgment.
We don't have space for it. This is the kind of problem you want to have, where you have to... You need to pay out, sir. Okay, that's not what I meant, but I'm probably going to use that bomb on you if you don't give me anything better. Okay, so you're just going to make me tap into my donation machine, huh? Okay. You know what? We're going to leave that there because we have our 3 original Soul Hearts left, and I would kind of like to keep them. Getting rid of those doesn't seem like it's necessary. Oof. And we're doing okay on health. I'm not sure if you guys can tell. We kind of have a bit of a surplus. Ooh, Navi. So now we can take the guessing out of the secret rooms. Interesting that we find it in a crawl space because Navi will actually find crawl spaces for us and point them out. See that little butterfly flying around? That's it will go over to walls where secret rooms are located, and it'll hover over like tinted rocks and stuff, and let me know that, hey, there's a secret here. You should check it out. That is pretty awesome because we do still have Keeper Sack. I think I just like saying sack too much. Lots of troll bombs in this one. Looks like Navi still hasn't found any secrets for us, but we do get a pin fight in here. Oh, jeez. What is that? Triple? Triple pin? It's very difficult for me to see pin and not immediately go, by God, because it's Sinvicta. So thanks for that, Sinvicta. Might as well open both of those because sometimes they can drop items, and I have a golden key, so I don't know if I need two. You know what? I don't need a strength card. We're gonna go with 2 chariot, double chariot card. I really need to start using these on boss fights because, well, at some point you can't take it with you to Mother unless you're not gonna grab the card from that floor. Well, we found the boss, but we did not find our shop yet. Oof. Just got hit by that dark matter ball. Those were definitely things I haven't seen before. What floor are we on? Depth 1. So we can go in here and still come out. And it's fish. Maybe I just don't know how the Celtic Cross works, because I feel like we're supposed to be getting some more damage prevention. Do I want? No, let's take it. I'm not too worried about conjoined right now. Like the world card. What is that? Another strength card. Alright. So I will take the missing page because it's another black heart. And I don't... See, this is... I would end up sacrificing one of my familiars, or 1 to 2 of my familiars. So I could sacrifice Navi, the key piece, or Little Harbingers. Or Gish. Knowing my luck, I'd keep Gish. So, you know, we're not going to do it. Sorry, Stan. And again, I call him Stanley because, well, Sinvicta ruined that for me as well. He always calls Satan Stanley. He also calls Mega Satan Mega Stan, so it just kind of sticks. Oh, hey, there's the Celtic Cross proc. Okay. So yeah, it looks like it's a Polaroid invincibility shield. Looks like we got the super secret room here. Take a soul heart. Did we find the item room on this floor either? This is why I hate Curse of the... What is this? Curse of the Unknown, Curse of the Blind, whatever it is. Well, no, we did not find the item room. Because we just found it and it's locked. That's how you know. A lot of hearts this run, and I am not mad about that. That'd be 2 for 3 of conjoined. You know what? I think I'm okay with conjoined. Now I'm kind of wishing I would have taken the sacrificial altar. But at the same time, knowing my luck, I would have still... it would have gotten rid of Navi and Little Harbingers and not Gish or the auto turret. So we're still looking for the shop. Let's go this way. Yeah, we've already been this way. Come on, fourth. Get it together. We'll take that. I only ended up taking that because we used the devil deal. All right, and it's a great fight. Spent all this time looking for it. Of course, it's a great fight. Steam sale is very nice. Granted, I only have one shop left, but Steam sale is still very nice. I think that we were... boss was this way. Yep. All right. And down we go. Alright, so we are almost at Mother, and of course we get Curse of Darkness. One of my least favorite curses. I mean, all of the curses are my least favorite curses, because curses are terrible. Fortunately, like, with Curse of the Maze, I can handle Curse of the Maze. Curse of the... I think it's Unknown is when you don't know what the items are. That I can deal with too. That's not a problem. But Curse of Darkness is just poopy. Curse of Darkness is awful. Not being able to see the whole room. Well, it's not so bad when you have infinite range. It's ooh, definitely a pain. Makes it way more difficult to see when when shots are flying at you, or when needles are about to jump out of the ground and kill you. And then if we bomb it, we'll probably get our heart back. We will not. Okay. Oh, there was a chest back there. We missed a chest. And I did use the world card. I kind of forgot that I had it, if I'm being honest, because I wanted to grab the Fool card after we found the Tinted Skull, so we could possibly get out of the Mother fight if we want to come back out here. And there goes a heart. Played that one a little too loose. Oof. The holes in this room are... What is this? What is this? I wish I had flying. I do not like the holes in this room. I think Navi was pointing out something over here. And that actually leads us, we can get into here, which will be our dice room. Don't like that. Actually, we should leave through that door in case we want to come back. I don't think I will, but now we don't need to use 2 keys to get in or out. Oh, these guys won't dash over the spikes. That seems like cheating. Let's go to the item room first. Knowing our luck, we're gonna get another greed fight in the shop. Don't I already have that? Yeah. So now I can do it with double tapping and with not fully charging. Huh. Interesting. It seemed kind of a weird item to be available for Tainted Azazel, but I'm just gonna step on spikes because that's how we roll. Am I really out of bombs? That's unusual. I didn't think I would ever run out of bombs on this run. Killed the brains. I called it. I absolutely called it. We get Steam Sale while we have Keeper Sack, and our last two shops are greed fights. Are you kidding me? Hate this room, hate this room, hate this room. Those blue spikes, I will never figure out how they work. Excuse me, you guys can go diagonally now? Alright. Don't have a bomb. No, don't have a bomb. Curse of Darkness. Don't have a bomb, but I can tap this guy for a bit. Maybe he'll give me a heart or two. He might give me a health upgrade, which will give us the bonus heart and hopefully refill our bone heart. Or he'll give us the bean. I didn't know they could pay off with that. I'm okay losing a bone heart. I think I hit her with it. We wanted to go to the cathedral, so we're going to take the Polaroid and head on down to the womb. And like I said, I was okay taking damage there. So. The range on the bean is not substantial. Not what I would call infinite. No, I don't want that. We're gonna run into another nightmare scenario like yesterday. There we go. There we go. Hey, look at that. Got our red heart back. And we get some bombs. Thank you, game. Double Duke. Lord of Flies. This is one of my favorite bosses just because he's kind of a breeze. When you get him on, like, if you get him on the first floor and you've got no stat upgrades, he's very funny, game. Very funny indeed. You know what? And nothing. Of course. Of course. We're gonna get a mom hand. Oh, we don't need to be in here. Random teleport. If I remember right, yeah, I do not want wavy cap because it makes the screen go all fuzzy whenever you I think it's whenever you use it. Yeah, because it's an active item and it increases your fire rate but decreases your speed. No, I'm alright. Because it also like makes the game go all wonky too. Why did that not die? I must not have been actually hitting the laser eye. Whoop. Hey, Hierophant card, that is very nice. Kinda want to test this though. Okay, okay. Now I know, for future reference. Oh, I think Navi was trying to point something out to me. I don't know how I squeezed through there. Oh, they leave creep, don't they? Bummer. I think there was something on that wall. Nope. I was imagining things. Not worth it. Not worth it for a simple chest. I'm so bad at dodging those. Alright, alright. The difficulty really ramps up once you get to the little, obviously, make it more difficult. I think the Wheel of Fortune question mark is just a random dice effect. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't even want to accidentally use that. Because if I get like a global D6 or something and it re-rolls all my items. Oh, thank you. I mean, who knows? Maybe I could roll into something better, but at the same time, it's just as likely that I roll into something worse. Okay, so I was originally going the right way, and then I went to the curse room and teleported out, and it caused a mess. So, let that lesson be learned. Never go into curse rooms. I'm not going to do that. There's definitely plenty of good things you can get from curse rooms. Really? Shot speed up is definitely nice. When you have a brimstone attack. I mean, granted, it does also do just tears up, which is increased charge time or decreased charge time. It charges faster. Can't actually be mad about it. I'm just a little salty because the game is taking some cheap shots. Like this room. And to the boss. I'm mostly just salty because of the whole double greed fight. And we can just outrange this boss, which is definitely nice. So I will say thank you to Isaac for that. The boss always stays in the middle. Ooh, Jesus Juice is a nice damage upgrade. And let's see what we get in our Devil deal. We get the Pact. And I don't want the Book of Sin. Did it just crash? I think it just crashed. Uh-oh. Let's give it a second, see if that... I don't think it's coming back. Well, hey! I'm glad I waited. I was about to close it all out. Alright, so let's keep moving. Because that was strange. Alright. I think that was the first time I've ever seen it freeze like that. I hate laser eyes. I hate laser eyes. It's the I hate laser eyes song. It's going to be #1 single in Korea, actually. Not in the US. People in the US don't seem to like it. Ow. And people in Korea just don't know about it yet. They will, though. It's gotta be big. Where is this? soon as I hit that rock. Sorry for the quieting down, not quieting down. Sorry for not talking as much as I did at the start. I'm a little bit focused because this was around the time that I mean, I got farther than I did yesterday, but it's still, it gets serious after it lives. Or no, not after it lives, after the mom fight. The game gets serious and all damage is doubled. Well, all damage you take is doubled, not damage you deal. It'd be nice if it was all damage you deal was also doubled, but yeah, the game's not going to let you off the hook that easy. Yeah, that was a great vault game. You know, you give me 2 greed fights and then just the world's best vault. I don't think I can block shots, but I was hoping. Oh, that's my creep. I was like, I don't want to summon that green stuff, but it keeps like following me. These guys, I love that these guys are basically just the game asteroids. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How did I get through that? Well, that was just straight luck, and I tried. All right. I'm gonna miss those slides. It's probably not this way. Oh, maybe it is. Really weird level design. Yep. I feel like that spawned way closer to the edge than it usually does. This one's so hard. I will live. Gotta stop trying to sneak between these shots. Yep, that's why. I think you're actually supposed to follow the circle, but it's not working right now. Should have dropped the lover's card and tried to protect that bone heart, but it's kind of in a touchy spot. But we're gonna go up to the cathedral now, and hopefully things go a little bit better. Instantly tagged. Alright. That one's on me. I was looking at the Bob's Curse. I'm gonna die in the cathedral this time. Maybe. Unless we get lucky and go right to Isaac. Don't think we're gonna do. I'm sure you can hear the dog in the background who decided to scratch himself in my room. Do apologize for that. Usually he doesn't. Usually he has one little spot to do all that. And that's game. I forgot I had the lover's card. I didn't realize I was that low. Do not look away from Isaac even for a moment. And that's going to be the video. At some point, I'll get better and actually start unlocking stuff. But yeah, for now, this is what we're going to be doing. Struggling along because, well, that's pretty much how Isaac goes for me at this point at least. I haven't been playing very long. So thank you, everyone. If you liked the video, please leave a like or comment, or do both. You know, you're adults. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. It's interaction with the channel. If you don't like me personally, then don't watch the video. Anywho, thank you so much for coming out, and I hope to see you in the next one. I'll try and put up another one tomorrow, but I'm going to be live on Twitch tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so I may not get around to doing a video in the evening afterwards, but hey, we're going to shoot for it. So have a great evening, everybody, and I'll see you next time.